joins me right now. Mayor, thanks so much for coming on the program. So what's the pitch?
So the pitch is you want to move to the city with the lowest taxes, lowest crime rate, best quality of life, that embraces success. Cities across America are pushing out, famously New York pushed out Amazon not too long ago, and San Francisco pushed out Elon Musk. We are a city that is fundamentally pro-free market. We believe that the American dream is one where people can do whatever it is that they want to do and be successful. That's not something you should be ashamed of. It's not something you should, you should run from or hide from. And so I think that's one of the things that's made Miami so unique. We've brought so much capital to scale and grow companies here. We just think that Elon's acquisition of Twitter would be a perfect sort of icing on the cake if he were to move it to Miami, because Miami is the freest city in America, the most successful city in America, and I think him bringing Twitter here and revolutionizing Twitter to make it, a better platform is something that would dovetail nicely with Miami.
Yeah, Mr. Mayor, we've already seen a lot of these companies come to my home state of Texas, so it's definitely a case to be made. Have you heard anything from Mr. Musk yet?
We have a lot of friends in common, and I've run into him and talked to him a few times on a variety of things, particularly the Boring Company, which is another one of his companies that we're working with to do intra-city transit and intra-city transit. So we've been focusing on that, and so I put out some feelers on this, so we're hoping to hear back at some point soon.
Mr. Mayor, is this something that you're doing by yourself, or are you partnering with your governor, Ron DeSantis, as well? Because obviously the city can offer some incentives, but a lot of these folks move to these places because there's no state taxes as well, right?
That's absolutely true. I think the state and the city have to have a certain level of partnership. I mean, I think it's hard, for example, for the mayor of New York to attract people to New York because the state has a 13% income tax. Yeah. If you're in the highest tax bracket and you live in New York, you're paying literally, this is crazy, more than 50% of your income in taxes. That means the government isn't just your partner. The government is your boss, right? And it's bordering socialism, and that's not a system that's going to work.
Yeah, it's so true, Mayor. This is why I left New York. Right after this show, I'm going to get right back on the plane and head back to the free state of Texas. Thanks so much for coming on the program, sir. I love Miami.
Awesome. Thank you so much. We love you, too.
You got it, brother.